Hi, welcome to my channel Process Simulation. Today we are going to look around how PipeSim works. In this video, I will go through the basic knowledge of the PipeSim. I will show you how the PipeSim interface works and how it is. First, now look what the PipeSim is used for. PipeSim is a software for the hydraulics. We can do one single phase or multi-phase hydraulics. There are one more mode for the PipeSim in which well modeling is done, but in this video we will only talk about the hydraulics part. So what's the best part of this software? Why this is different from different other software such as like CORF and all that? The thing is that this software allows you to give a composition, a model that is known as black oil model. What does black oil model do? It doesn't need your whole crude assay. You have to just put minimum information to get your oil and water modeled, and you can do the hydraulics. Let's move forward. So this is the interface which will you get once you open the pipes. So here you can see the save option is there, open, new, help options and exit. So if you have to have some existing file, you will go to the open, but I will go for the new. And this is all the license information that will be available there. So let's go to new. So let's start from the top. The first thing we get is the workspace. If you click on the workspace, it will lead you to the back to that open, close, and save model. And then it is home. In home, this is the first thing is called the network. Here you have two options. You have network and well. That's I was speaking earlier that we can model well in Dora, and for the hydraulics we have to go to the network. Okay, these things are not available right now because we does not add any perm and all that thing. So this thing will come into play once we create some things in it. So the thing with now, this is the first thing. Now this is the task. Tasks are depends upon the what model, yeah, or what symbol or what equipment you have put. So I haven't put any equipment, so these are not available. Now let's come to data. First is simulation setting. In simulation setting, what we get in simulation setting, the thing is that we show that what correlation we are going to use, and what as you know that while calculating the erosion and the slope and erosion factor, we need to specify what's the value of the factor C. I'm not going into detail for the basic knowledge. You can visit my this video. The link will be on the top of it. You will get it. And how about the basic knowledge of the hydraulics and all that. In this video, I have discussed in detail about the erosion and corrosion and all the hydraulics. So let's move forward and jump to it. So during this way you are having some correlation and all that. So we were talking about that in settings, simulation settings. First we go through the correlations. For the vertical flow, there are sources and the correlations are there. And in the same way, for the horizontal, there are the correlations and all that things. The single phase, you what equation you have to move wave Modi or Pendle. For heat transfer, you have different coefficients and buried pipe and how to use it. And then what I'm talking earlier about, there was the constant value for the erosion. You can put the value here. What the environmental things, what's the temperature, wind speed, and how your sea speed and velocity and the speed is changing. You can have three or four default and one you can use it define it. And from here you can also change that from when you go to the output, what do you need in the output file you once you get the things. And in advanced you see there are different things related to segmental data, compositional flashing options and other things. And you can search engine of is there. On the second term, there is a flow line manager. If you click on it, it will show all the lines and all the details on this. And then there is zone manager because once the flow line is there, then you can add the zone also. Zone is something like you can say that the insulation thickness, you can add it down there. And the last is fluid manager. In fluid manager, you have to specify how do you are using. If you have a PPT file, then you have to, if you click on it, you have to have a PPT file generated from any other software. You can use it here. In compositional, you have to put the all composition in detail. In block oil model, which we will discuss in detail. Uh, what did do that black on model? In black on model, you have to only specify the API gravity of the oil, the specific gravity of the water, and the specific gravity of the gas. And you have to define the viscosity of the oil by using and these other things. And you have to specify GOR, gas to oil ratio, and water cut. And these are the input which, from which you can do specify a fluid in pipes. Let me do it for you. You can click the non tablet, and as you can, you just double click on it, it will open the thing. So he is asking about the water cut. So the thing is that I will make a detailed video on this, okay, that what is the water cut and what the GR. For now on, you can just say that we are using 80% water cut and we are putting around 5000 SCF per STP. This, and we are using around zero point 0.7 specific gravity gas. Zero point 0.7 correlates to 21 molecular weight gas, or water specific gravity is mostly 1. And API, we are not going for, we are going for something light crude. And for the viscosity, we are not using anything. We are, there is a correlation is user specified table, and then we are adding that on 100 Fahrenheit, on 110, and on 200. The CPI, how about the CPI value? It's called 5, and you can, it will be 3 something here, and you can set to 1 point. Okay. So we need to specify 3 values. No? And so by this, you can say that the whole fluid is specified. And for the viewer, the only thing that we are here is that if you can know the network schematic, it will, this thing will be open, and this is already open. If it is closed, if you close it by mistake, you can just click on it, it will get open. Same as in, yes, in high seas. If you click on the flow direction, then flow direction will be there, and for the result, we go to this. And units, you can select the unit from here. In the insert menu, what I will do, the first is the boundary nodes. Boundary is that you either it will be a source or it will be a sink. Source means, if there's a well and something is going to manifold and into the plant, the source will be your individual wellheads. Then there will be manifold that will be represented by through junctions, and the plant boundary will be represented by the sink. So these are the boundary nodes, and these are the internal node. Internal node can be anything. It can be valve, it can be check valve, it can be separator, pump, heat exchanger. Everything is. And to connect from source to sink or to source to manifold, we have connector. In connector, we don't have need to specify any distance. And so there's a flow line and riser point. In the format, if you need to add any text and all that thing, or what's the level you need, and decrease and zoom in, zoom out, and all that thing. So this is the first video. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to make a simple source and sink and connect it with the flow line just to see you how it works. So you need to, so once you have this thing, you can just, it's not connected. If you just skip, you just put it down there. If you need to connect it. This part is connected, and how to connect is that just click on this line. As soon it's crossed and as goes to tick, you can stop it. So if the thing is, if the thing has the red box, it means that something is not specified. In the source, first we have to specify the fluid that we have done earlier. So I'm just specifying a thing just to run your basic thing that is this operating at 700 pressure and 120 Fahrenheit, and the liquid flow rate is, you can say, around 50,000 barrels per day or 25,000 barrels per day. So if we specify all the things here, we need to specify something else around here. So I'm not specifying pressure here. Let's see if I need to have 700 pressure at the sink, that is my plant, then what pressure do I need at some A point? For the full line, there are two options: simple and detail. In detail, you put on the input for the detail, and then you have to put all the animation detail and all that if you have the topography. So in this case, we are assuming around 4 incline size. Just that happening the distance so it is not all specified. What we have to do, we have to specify like that. Once we only adding the line, only necessary will be there. So what we have to do, we have to just reset the boundary and public each time and then click on one. You can see that all two are required and select. If this is not present, please don't get this one button will not be available for you. So we can see that for a holding pipeline, I have taken too much content there. So for holding pipeline, if you need to have 500 packets at that point, you need to have 2,400. It means that we have taken a very low pipeline. What I do, I just quickly put it and come with like 15. For a 69 size, still the pressure drop is more than 300 psi, around 300 psi, and you can see that the liquid rate, oil rate, and water by per day is calculated. All things are calculated.